Let's do this. Go on guys, it's Gaps here. Welcome back to another special video. Today, we are reacting to the death battle between CHiEF versus Doomslayer. This is a video you guys recommended me to try out, and I'm going for it straight in. I tried avoiding every spoiler, but I already know who's gonna win anyways, because we already know the man himself, Doomslayer, is gonna be doing things. So, anyways, if you do enjoy the video in the end, you will leave a like and subscribe for our boy Master Chief before he gets destroyed. So, let's hop in. Let's do this. Alright.
Master Chief versus Doomslayer.
A very interesting controversy.
Destroyer of Doom. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win
A death battle. Okay.
Born in the distant year of 2511, John
Ooh.
was in a normal space colony many like
Master Chief storyline.
John was anything but normal.
He was different from the other boys. Taller, stronger, meaner.
Which is why the brilliant Dr. Halsey chose him for her great experiment, the Spartan 2 program.
Well, he wasn't just
Oh.
chosen, he was kidnapped. Replaced by a dying clone so nobody would know.
Newly conscripted into the United Nations Space Command as John 117, he was only 6 years old.
He wasn't
years
the
old?
only one. Him and 74 other kids got shoved into the deadliest summer camp ever, going through intense training to be molded into child soldiers. Because you
Okay.
can't spell infantry without infant.
The training
Good point.
tore away John's identity. He couldn't remember his family. He couldn't remember his home. He couldn't even
Okay.
remember his full name. All that mattered
Okay, that's something.
was the game, the mission.
And boy was
Well,
he
that
good at
that
it.
basically sounds like
All
Master Chief,
sorts of
definitely.
military history, tactics, leadership, and best of all, weapons.
8 years later, he was finally prepared for the augmentation.
When do we
process
get to
that
see the
would make him
BFG?
Superhuman. Augmentation which almost half of his peers did not survive, and even more were left permanently disfigured.
Hey, he's got this. How bad could it be?
The biochemical and biomechanical process was extraordinary. Hormones and protein complexes boosted his muscle growth to an inhuman scale. His senses were surgically enhanced by rewiring his brain and capillaries.
Okay.
Carbide ceramic was grafted to his skeleton to make his bones nearly unbreakable. His nervous system was literally shocked into reacting 300% faster at all times. And
Oh,
with
damn.
little luck, John was torn apart and rebuilt as something new.
A Spartan. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Hey, the process is messed up, but you can't argue with the results. And it wasn't long before he earned the rank of Master Chief Petty Officer. Time
Okay.
to fight some crazy aliens.
And he has the gear to take on a whole army by himself.
Oh,
Well, that's not a lie.
The assault rifle can fire 650 rounds in a minute. The M6R is nicknamed the Spartan Laser for a reason and can blow up tanks with a single beam of light. He's got a semi-auto rocket launcher with a lock-on feature, and if you're as lucky as John, a jumping feature. Oh, don't
Fair
get me
enough.
started on that beautiful, beautiful pistol. Ah, good times.
Plus, he's picked up a number of enemy weapons over the years. The Covenant's charging plasma pistol, homing needler, and
So I need to stop playing Nova. I just need to stop playing Halo again.
Big scary spikes at people. Kind of hardcore.
Unless he finds the energy sword or
Ooh.
gravity hammer first, then he's gonna jump in swinging. Come on, you know everyone goes for the sword.
Out
Obviously.
of the 135 plus weapons he's carried, the tech of the Forerunners may be his most impressive find.
Ooh.
Ionized particle weapons, slip space portal generators, and shields made of extremely durable hard light. In
Okay.
fact, by tapping into a Forerunner ship he was on, a massive amount of that very hard light formed a shield strong enough to save him from a point-blank 30 megaton nuclear warhead.
It annihilated
Okay.
a whole starship, and Chief was just fine, floating around in space like he's chilling at the pool. I guess it helps that he's wearing armor so badass it's named after Thor's hammer, Mjolnir.
Mjolnir.
Well, the
It's Mjolnir.
armor improves his strength and speed even more, has energy shields to block incoming fire, and fills his
Okay.
wounds with medical biofoam. He's got a grappling hook, cause who doesn't, and thrusters so he
Well,
can
why not?
well, Kind of.
Spartans in armor have dodged laser fire from the Type 50 beam rifle, and Master Chief has pushed himself to run 66 miles per hour, matching the top
That's
speed
pretty
of a
fast.
And he's strong enough to flip the 66-ton Scorpion tank, and even an elephant.
What? Why would he throw an elephant?
No,
That's a
no,
good question.
Wiz, not the animal, though he could definitely suplex the hell out of one of those if he wanted to. I'm talking about that behemoth of a mega truck that moves like 2 miles an hour. Even the
What?
game wonders how Chief can flip that 200-ton beast.
He can access other equipment
With the
with
game, I remember that.
speed boosts, extra shields, and even 10 seconds of total invincibility. But even without those, the armor is strong enough to survive re-entering the Earth's atmosphere and crashing to the ground.
The moment we all
Okay.
realize just how tough this guy really is. Tough enough to end the war with the Alien Covenant almost single-handedly. He was so scared.
Yeah, that is true.
Even started calling him the Demon.
You'd think he wouldn't still be a
Yeah, that's
petty
one thing.
officer after that. If anyone deserves a raise, it's him.
Oh, Master Chief Petty Officer is the highest rank for enlisted recruits. A commissioned officer isn't as active in the field. Kinda defeats the whole point of being a super soldier, right?
Makes sense. And he wasn't totally alone in this. He had the help of an onboard
Cortana.
artificial intelligence system based on the mind of Dr. Halsey herself, Cortana.
God, everything comes with AI these days. This one's different, though. Or, wait, maybe not. Is anyone horny for Alexa?
Cortana can hack other AIs, even those designed by far more advanced civilizations. She is
Okay.
constantly tracking enemies, can guide large-scale battles, and even process the entirety of human knowledge in less than 2 hours.
Damn.
ChatGPT could never.
I mean, Chief isn't too far from an emotionless robot himself. Halsey made him like that.
Sort of. He's a force to be reckoned with, but John lost a lot of himself along the way. As luck would have it, and John is quite lucky, Cortana proved herself a dear friend. Even when she started her villain
Good
arc,
point.
exploded. But it's okay, he just got a new one.
Kind of ironic how the artificial chick based on the woman who destroyed his life would bring back his sense of humanity.
But no matter who or what he has on his side, the Master Chief is no mere hero of Earth, but a savior of the galaxy.
Whether or not he starts a fight, you can be damned sure he'll finish it.
Well, damn. Doomslayer.
2 dark moons circle the red planet of Mars. Phobos, named for the Greek god of fear, and Deimos, inspired by the god of dread.
Sounds like the perfect place for portals to the burning abyss.
As demons swarm the Martian moon of Phobos, only one man survived to tell
Yes.
push the demons back to the pits of hell.
Where's the song?
Space Marine.
I didn't hear the song.
In order to fire on civilians. He was an engineer until his base was overrun by demons. He owned a cute pet rabbit named Daisy until those demons murdered her, pissing him off so much even the Hulk would be jealous.
Impossible Man was known as
The
well,
Doomslayer.
who knows? He's a mystery, a symbol of both death and hope. So we just call him
Doom Guy! Oh yeah! There's a reason why my leg is the same super shotgun he's got. Oh, it's so freaking cool! He scrounged up a slew of weapons from who knows where and got down to some good old-fashioned running and gunning.
rifles,
Alright.
shotguns, flamethrowers, plasma guns, rocket launchers, chainsaws, and a frankly
I should really try. You know what do you guys think? Should I make a video on Doom Eternal or
only rivaled by the
or
incredible
Halo?
of technology
I could get the new game for
9000.
Don't sugarcoat it, Wiz. That's the big fucking gun.
Yep. I was ready to hear about that one.
This beauty can annihilate everything in front of Doom Guy instantly. It's like a handheld mini atom bomb launcher. It's also the power source for the BFG 10,000, a massive weapons platform that blasted a hole through Mars.
And so, Doom Guy discovered his life's mission to kill every demon ever. No, really, he is absolutely obsessed with slaughtering demons. Like an
Oh, what?
addict.
I'm all surprised with that, but that.
Oh yeah, that's addictive. He killed demons on Phobos. He killed demons on Deimos. He killed demons on Earth. He even killed demons in hell.
The sheer scale of demonic violence changed him, breaking him down into a living weapon.
Good thing he got some time to himself to grind.
Oh yeah, Tommy Hawk.
Visit the faraway world of Argent de Nerve. Well, for all of about 10 seconds before he was thrown into a coliseum. Naturally, he was the best fighter there. He even joined and trained with the Night Sentinels, an elite fighting force.
And then
Okay.
hell showed up on that planet too.
Man,
Well,
my My guy really can't catch a break, can he?
While most people would be terrified of demons showing up to murder them, something had shifted. Doomguy wasn't scared of the demons. The
Demons were scared of him.
Hellwalker, they called him. The Beast, the Unchained Predator. But his time with the Night Sentinels solidified a new moniker, one that would strike terror throughout the Dark Realm. Doom
Slayer.
Imagine being those demons, excited to invade a whole new world far away from that helmeted freak who killed you last time, just to stumble onto him all over again.
Oh, I know this meme.
The Slayer is like a fusion dance of Jason Voorhees and the goddamn Terminator. He's always coming up with new ways to kill demons, but my fave is the blazing sword called the Crucible.
The Crucible is powered by Argent energy, sort of like a fuel for hell. Completely charged, it can power all of Earth for up to 8 months. Granted, much of Earth had been decimated at that point, but it's future technology, so it probably evens out. By taking the average annual consumption of Earth and narrowing it down to 2/3, given the 8 months time, thereby multiplying it by 0.666, how fitting, we can conclude that the Crucible's full charge outputs over 53 quadrillion joules of energy, giving an output of approximately 157 trillion kilowatt hours.
Yeah, big
That's a lot.
number. That's nice. But the Slayer just uses the Crucible to blow shit up. Even without it, he can fight specters, which are totally invisible to most people. He's strong enough to knock around these enormous steel blocks like nothing, and can even take down titans with his bare hands. Titans that can be 1,000 feet tall. Is this guy even human?
Those on
Nope, he's not.
So he's not just a hero of the people. Some believe he's more.
Like a religion, like a god.
Well, hang on. We know he's human because we know his ancestry. Doomguy is the great-grandson of B.J. Blazkowicz from the Wolfenstein games, which means Doomguy's father is the one and only Commander Keen.
I don't
What?
know. That just makes him even more mysterious.
Regardless, the Slayer has plenty of upgrades, power-ups, and rune enhancements that make him
I don't know that background.
speeding up his perception of time, turning partially invisible, or even becoming completely invulnerable for 30 seconds. But don't get it wrong, the Slayer is not invincible. While his rage makes him an unstoppable force of fury, it consumes him. He's less a precise weapon and more like setting loose a bull in a china shop, if the bull was also strapped to 8 swinging wrecking balls and a rocket-powered steamroller.
The Praetor
What the hell?
suit may be an ancient relic, but it's also the most advanced set of armor in the universe and totally indestructible. Oh, and Assassin's Creed guy wishes he had a wrist knife as epic as the Doomblade.
Back in
Yes,
the Doom
basically.
days, he relied on mega armor that could half all damage. Now, his Praetor suit can withstand Argent plasma, the same energy that powers the Crucible. He can even tank actual meteors.
Or he'll just dodge the meteors, because he's fast enough to outrun rockets from a rocket launcher.
He also has some help in the form of Vega, an AI he found overseeing mining operations on Mars. While Vega was not
see.
originally designed for combat scenarios, it is proficient in hacking and technical know-how. Vega can even create portals to alternate dimensions, including hell itself.
It's like pizza delivery, but for demons. Of course, that just makes it easier for Doomslayer to chainsaw them all in half.
And time works differently in hell. The Slayer may technically be human, but his rage evolved him, turning him into something more.
And then he was literally blessed with immortality. Yeah, he can still technically die, but he no longer ages. So he's been killing demons for dozens, no hundreds, no thousands of years.
However,
Yeah, that's one
the
bit.
Slayer was all part of a grander story. For Vega was actually the remnant of an ancient god.
God is
Really?
an AI? Okay, the inevitable
That's a new
robot
thing.
takeover is gonna go way harder than I thought.
And Vega's
Yeah, that's
ultimate enemy
another
is
thing.
the Dark Lord of Hell. He has many names: Davoth, Satan, the Devil, the true first being who created all of existence.
But he's the master of all demons, the most demon-y demon of demons. And we all
Himself?
know what the Slayer does to demons. Say it with me now. Rip and
Terror.
oh yeah.
Wait, why does the Devil look like the Doomslayer?
Oh, I think he wanted to take a form known for pure destruction. You see, Doom is in many ways a surreal postmodern story that is up to the player's interpretation.
Right.
Also,
Yeah.
killing evil wannabe Doom guy in a mech suit from hell is just badass.
The Doomslayer had fulfilled his purpose. He'd slain the Dark Lord, decimated demon kind, and trapped whatever scraps remained behind the closed gates of hell. And so, like an ancient weapon of prophecy, the Slayer was sealed away, ready to
Damn.
awaken at humanity's call when the fires open again.
All hail the Slayer, the Destroyer. He is more than a man. He is Doom.
Doom. Dude, I need to play Dooms. I need to play Doomslayer Doom Eternal again.
It's time for a death battle.
Alright, let's do this then. My bet's on Doomslayer. No matter what you guys say, it's Doomslayer. Doomslayer's gonna win.
Enemy forces. Perhaps they left?
You tell me.
Don't think so.
You sure demand a lot from a girl. Wait. Around the corner. Be ready.
Okay.
Enemy located. Combat will likely be necessary.
Alright. Wait, how did you get a minigun already?
Dude.
Okay. Shoot a grenade. All of them were reflected. Oh, okay.
Portal detected.
Why is there a rat? Ooh, chainsaw. Okay.
Who brings a chainsaw to a gunfight?
Dude, frankly. Oh, propulsion. Nice. Okay. With the plasma rifle. Okay. Okay, this is a hardcore, to be honest. What the hell?
Chief, watch your six.
Wow,
Bruh.
he went for it. Oh, he brought him to hell. The Doom shotgun. The grappling hook. Okay. Visuals are pretty good. Holy mag. Okay. Well, great. Now you have to fight against each other. Then we fight with each other. Then to win at least. Well, Master Chief is popping off. Oh, not the dude demon. Come on, the dude didn't even do anything. Okay.
What I can do about that annoying AI.
Do it. I'll finish this fight. I can no longer detect the enemy. Systems complete.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Huh? Whoa. Oh yeah, Doomslayer is so fast to catch up to his own rocket. What the hell? Doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense sometimes, but hey, it works.
Good
The
evening.
BFG. Oh, that BFG is gonna reflect. Wait, there's a rat! The rat! The rat! No, the rat!
Chief, still with me?
With the dual Uzis. Oh, the shotgun. I don't think that's gonna work, man. Oh, hell no. Yep. Yep.
Fatality.
I called it. I don't know why that pose looks epic as hell.
And lo, our avenging angel has triumphed, for he is Doom.
I didn't call it.
Going on here, so let's break this down. Starting with physical stats. Being a genetically enhanced super soldier, you'd probably expect the Master Chief to take the edge here.
Wrong. Chief
Nope.
can outrun a cheetah moving 66 miles per hour. The Slayer can outrun a rocket zooming almost 8 times faster.
Master Chief can flip the 200-ton elephant platform. The
Sure.
swing around these massive massive steel cubes, which each measure to over 400 tons.
He can take down titans with his bare hands, so it adds up. If this came down to a fist fight, he'd just punch Chief's head off.
Stats may go to the Doomslayer, but Master Chief has one trick the Slayer can't beat.
Yeah, that's a good point.
God repackaged as Siri, but Cortana is clearly the more dangerous computer pal.
Cortana was designed for combat encounters and battle planning. Vega oversaw a mining facility. Granted, Vega's nothing to laugh at, but Cortana's kind of famous for hacking ancient, all-knowing technology on multiple occasions. And even if you want to argue Chief should have the weapon instead, she's still a copy of Cortana.
And when it comes to experience, Chief likely has more consistent training. Becoming
True, but then Doomslayer has like years.
was a child.
The Slayer may seem like a rampaging bull consumed by rage, and he is, but he was also a Marine and trained with the Night Sentinels.
And
Yeah, right point exactly.
it's wacky. He fought demons non-stop for thousands of years.
Given the sheer variety of enemies, battles, and wars Master Chief has experienced, it's a tough call, but we think fighting demons for so long tips the scale to the Slayer.
Not
Yep.
that it matters much, because we're on to the last and best category, Arsenal.
Arsenal.
From weapons to power-ups, both Chief and the Slayer had a ton of stuff they could bring into the battle.
Both had means to turn invisible or shield themselves from damage. Both had suits that could withstand extreme heat and intense hits. And both had so many weapons.
Technically, Master Chief had a greater variety of weaponry, but when it comes to sheer destructive power, the Slayer
The
had
Doomslayer had more.
Maker can match the Spartan laser's light speed without having to worry about charging up, and nothing on Chief's belt can match the raw power of the BFG.
Still, Master Chief did use a hardlight shield to survive a point-blank 30 megaton bomb. However, Cortana was siphoning power from the Forerunner ship they were on to make that shield. So it was a very specific circumstance not easily replicated. And it's clear that
Good
without
point.
the shield, he would have been obliterated.
Even if he could replicate it, Doom Guy had the weaponry to break through. Take the Crucible.
Remember, the Crucible holds power equivalent to 157 trillion kilowatt hours, which directly converts to 90 gigatons of TNT. Even if you divided that power between the Crucible's 3 charges, a single swing from that sword is, at minimum, 1,000 times more powerful than that nuke. The Slayer
At
gets
one
the
point.
final nail in Arsenal, as he just had the better odds of actually taking the Chief.
Well, so yeah,
As much as Chief tried to master the situation, he was
Doomslayer.
Slay King.
The winner is the Doomslayer.
That was.
Next time, death battle.
What's up next then? Is that Green Lantern? No way. Why?
Subscribe and join as a member to
White
see the
Lantern
death battle. Thanks for
versus
watching.
Gurren Lagann
This out.
versus White Lantern. White Lantern might win this one, but then Gurren Lagann is Deus Ex Machina. Anyways, guys, this was the dark battle between Doomslayer versus Master Chief. To be honest, I always knew Master Chief would lose. I did call it at the beginning of the video that yeah, Master Chief is gonna lose anyways. But hey, it is what it is. If you guys did enjoy the video, please recommend me on the next death battle that's coming out for Gurren Lagann versus White Lantern. I'll make a reaction on it as well. And if you guys are interested, please let me know once it comes out, and then I can make a reaction on it. Anyways, if you did enjoy the video, then do leave a like to this back for more videos just like this one right here. And of course, if you did enjoy, I feel sorry for Master Chief. I salute him as a soldier.